Lauren's hyper empathy though, which I also think contributes to her view on the world.
Because she feels what other people feels, literally.
Literally.
So like the way that she moves about is just very hyper aware.
So let's explain this to the audience so like that so hyper empathy. So basically Lauren, the main character, just say if she sees somebody else get shot in the kneecap,
That she feels
she's going to feel
the impact.
The shot.
Yeah.
She's gonna feel it like herself. And it's called hyper empathy, which is a crazy concept.
It is so crazy. And it was honestly one of my least favorite parts of the book.
You trash.
I was just like, oh, here she goes sharing again. Get up, Lauren. But no, I think it is very important. It was crucial that her character have something like that though, right? Especially with her being a new leader of a new community. Like the way that, like, she's not nothing gets past her because for her livelihood, for her sake, like nothing, she can't afford to let anything like that happen. What do you want to say about it though?
So I look at it interestingly. I think that Octavia Butler is a genius because I feel like hyper empathy to a degree, I feel like Lauren is a representation of the Black woman, because the reality is like, so if you go to like the conscious community, right? You know, you got a lot of dudes saying right now the Black woman is God, the Black woman is God. Like that's like a thing nowadays, right? With, you know, whatever. But I do think that Black women, historically at least, we can say, let's just limit it to American history. I do think that I would argue that Black women are the most empathetic group, subgroup, whatever you want to call it, in America.
Yeah.
And have historically been the most empathetic. So I think that Lauren even having hyper empathy is a kind of like call to the essence of the Black woman, even of Lauren at a young age.